Can y'all hear me? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing, 1 2 1 2, testing. Testing, 1 2 1 2, testing. Hey, sweet. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl, some of your hosts with the mostest. Coming to you for a little time, not for a long time. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Angela. Hey, Kelly. What's up, Jennifer with the K? Hey, Becky. Y'all know what that song plies, baby. What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Miss Wynn? How y'all feeling this evening? Hey, Lashandra. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Cool Gamer? What's popping? Now, y'all know the open panel was on YouTube. I got the Facebook going right now because I'm still trying to get people on the bandwagon for the YouTube. Yes, I am back home in my comfortable bed. Yes, I am. Now, I've been MIA because I was out here living life. And I asked, they said it wasn't much that went on the Facebook streets. I guess the most interesting things happened between yesterday and today. Is that really all that's been going on in the Facebook streets? The new tea? Hey, Savannah.
Hey girl, hey everybody.
How you doing? What's up, Dora? Can I call you Dora the Explorer? No, that's too much. Hey, Tamika.
Hey Tamika.
Texas was a vibe.
Yes, it was.
Hey, Raven. Now this is an open panel. Y'all can come up here, come chit chat with me. Come chit chat with us right quick, right quick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about y'all come on over to YouTube too. For those who on Facebook, oh wait, hold on, wait. No, I don't. You don't like her? You don't like Dora the Explorer? What she do to you? What she do to you? What's up, Missy? Hold on, Naiva. Hold the fort down. I need to go do something right quick.
Hey Tangy, hey Missy. Hey Mel. Hey Tamika Boo. Hey Sherry. What y'all got going on tonight?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get out my bed to do it. What's up, Alyssa? Hey,
What you
Mel.
trying to do?
You know what I'm trying to do. Hold on. I gotta get my YouTube right. You know? So it can make sense. You know what I'm talking about? Ugh. Let me get out of bed. Did you have a good time with Andy and May? Yes. May and Andy is a whole vibe, y'all. Andy is goofy. He have you laughing the whole time. Okay?
Just don't
May
play
is real
spades with him because he cheat.
right. We left on one though, so it's cool. We're gonna have to do a rematch. We're gonna have to do a rematch. What's up, Jennifer Wilson? Hey, Annette. She stole your name? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, it was a blast. May is fun. Like, and she is the person that you see online is the person that you get in person. Yes, we are on YouTube too.
Hey Nina.
These Facebook streets is hot. What I'm missing, Tangy? What I'm missing in the Facebook streets? Y'all come tell me because I ain't seen nothing that's really hot. I seen some lukewarm stuff, but I ain't seen nothing outside of Tati and Brandy stuff. I ain't seen nothing else. That's what you talking about, spicy. What's up, Aunt? Oh, how you say your name? And Kia and Kika. Child. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, D. I hope I can call you D. If not, I'm sorry. Hey, Lisa. Lisa, how you
Who
doing,
said that?
love? Thank you again for that inbox. I appreciated that.
You good, Mel? I'll take that. I was trying to see who said it.
She seems like she would be down to earth. She is. Yeah, that's spicy, spicy summer. Did you do the Airbnb recap yet? No, I did not. Should we do that tonight? Or should we say that for tomorrow?
We can save it for tomorrow
We gonna
because
do the
everybody
recap
not
on the
here.
B&B on the recap tomorrow. I ain't even think about it. We'll do it tomorrow. Sorry. Hey, Pressure P. Which popping girl?
I sure didn't think about it after I dropped y'all off at the airport. I came home, baby. It was pouring down on my way home.
Was it?
I didn't think I was gonna ever get there because I had to coast a little bit.
Oh
I
my
came in this
gosh.
house, took me a shower, and hit the bed.
Mm. Oh, I miss you too, Pressure P. I seen you come on May panel. Did you talk? Or did we end it when you came up there? I seen you come up there and then you was gone. I hope you rated the Airbnb. And I did. I gave it I wish you could give it less than I wish you could give it less than 1 star. Cause baby. And I've been testing it with them all day today.
Did you post all
Going
the
back and
pictures?
forth. Huh?
Did you post all the pictures?
It wouldn't let me put a picture up there. It ain't give me an option to put a picture up there. But I definitely gave him a rating and a little piece of my mind. Period. Taste. Taste was my favorite spot.
Really, you gonna do that?
Ooh, yeah. Things are gonna get easier. Sorry, Naiva. I really didn't know though, Naiva. I didn't realize where I was till after I got back with y'all. And what was that? The next day I realized where I was at.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it.
Mhm.
I didn't. I
Mhm.
said we could have went. We could have went Sunday.
Shakira will be in Vegas in February. Is it February? Summer.
I think so. I think so. Sorry, I was on YouTube. I missed that part. What happened with the air? I didn't talk about it yet, Lisa. I'm probably gonna talk about that tomorrow. I'm gonna
Baby,
save
we
that for
had a
tomorrow.
ball.
I have fun, y'all. I truly enjoy visiting with May and her fam and all the other content creators. And I'm super excited that I got to meet Divine. The other hosts of the Sip and Chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to Vegas. Me and Summer have some stuff to talk about. Let's go, Jennifer Wilson. Pull up. Let's go. I'm here for it, baby. I did, and we just took time. I wanted to do everything under the sun, but I feel like if I would have like pushed the issue of doing like all the stuff that I wanted, first of all, it just wasn't enough time. Okay,
It wasn't.
it just wasn't. It wasn't. We would have needed some organization. You know what I'm saying? And where's Dawn Marie? Because baby, whoosh, I'm gonna stop messing with her. But baby, Dawn Marie was Dawn Marie. Okay, okay. Me too, girl. I'll be in Vegas as well. Oh, will you? Oh, okay. I can get to meet you. What's up, Jeanette? Make sure you drop the dates in advance so I can make sure I can get a ticket in a room. Okay, Jennifer. It's to know where you. Hey, Shakia. You in the mountains again, Shakia? Feeding the homeless was dope. I'm gonna get into all of that tomorrow. I don't want to talk about that tonight. I'm gonna save the feeding for the homeless, the Airbnb, and what else? Oh, and my adventure for when I got to the airport, because I haven't talked about that yet either. Almost forgot about that. I
You're
had an
gonna do all
adventure
that in
going to
one.
Texas. Huh?
I
I
guess
had an
we'll do all
adventure.
that in one
Yeah.
recap.
Yep, I had an adventure going to Texas. I'm gonna talk to y'all about the Airbnb, and I'm gonna talk to y'all about feeding the homeless. We'll talk to y'all about it, together. But overall, it was amazing, Steph. It was amazing.
Pressure, when in February you going to Vegas?
Shakir, and you know it. Well, everybody else there sleeping. Cause I thought for sure I was gonna go right to sleep after the convo four, cause I was fighting to stay woke to be on here.
Yes, ma'am, Shakir, we show is.
Oh, and and we gotta wear white
For what?
to Texas, the Brill,
Why we gonna wear white?
cause we gotta be color coordinated.
Oh,
We
like,
can't be
huh?
color coordinated. Well, we can pick another color.
Why ain't
I'm
y'all
bright.
asleep?
Steph, why you ain't sleep, Steph?
I'm finishing my work.
You ain't miss nothing, Margaret. We just chit chatting. I know, Lisa. I'm so sad I didn't get to meet her. But maybe next time, if
She
there
was
is
sick
one.
too.
Well, I don't know, because Andy was on live when she joined my live, and Andy was like, mm-mm. And he said,
That
cause
sound about like you.
what?
That sound about like you. I pinned it.
Yeah, I asked in advance. He don't know that the situation changed, but it's okay. You already approved the vacay, so it shouldn't matter where we going. It shouldn't matter the location. Thank you for
Pardon
the
my
super
husband for just
stickers,
belching,
Chicky
y'all.
ass. Who
Oh,
that's your
she go.
husband? Hey
Yeah, he
husband.
over here burping.
Hey husband, we got your wife back home to you in one
Summer,
piece. Look at that.
Summer said, "Hey
Hey, Fury
husband, we got your wife
Diana.
back home in one piece."
Hello. Thank y'all.
So pressure going before us, Summer.
I'm like, what the hell is Love Week? She mean Valentine's Day?
Know what that
Uh,
means?
yeah. Hey Raven,
Hey boo, I
how you
can't figure
feeling?
out how to turn my camera off right
It
now.
should be a little camera at the bottom of the screen.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Hey
I'm so
y'all,
glad
what's
you.
up?
Nothing much. Trying, get reacclimated to being in these Facebook streets.
Girl, we missed you so bad.
I felt so loved. People was inboxing me and tagging me and like, where you at? When you going? I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm loved.
I'm so glad that we can give you your flowers.
I appreciate it. I do. It's definitely needed.
Okay.
Those
All
little
right, I kind of butted
reassurances.
in.
Mm-hmm. Those little reassurances and big ups and support means a lot. Like it truly do. Hey, Miss V.
Yes.
But that definitely can change. Send me the dates, baby. I'll catch a flight in a minute. Period. Pressure.
I ain't coming to Vegas.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
Steph.
can't. It's too soon.
Thank you for the super chat, Shakia.
Ugh. Look, they said everybody was like, February Vegas is cold. If I take my butt on a plane and I land in Vegas, it's going to be 95 degrees.
You haven't missed anything, Miss Antoinette. We just came on. You said if you go to Vegas, what, Steph?
Everybody, like May was like, it's freezing in February in Vegas, but if I go there, it's going to be 95 degrees
Girl,
and
get
I'm
out
going
your
to be
head.
sweating.
The way y'all
Move
was
out.
acting like it was hot at Maze,
They
I'm
wasn't
over
no
that.
acting to it. You saw me.
Y'all was
Girl, it was
tripping.
not hot, Steph.
I was dying. Not, yeah, you was.
Dawn Marie said it was hot too.
Bro, it was hot. When oh God, when May opened that window, I was in heaven. But that would be the luck. The night we
Pull up,
leave, it's
Lisa,
so
Lisa.
great.
Why you not talk about toxic situation you run your mouth about? Lillian,
Well,
Lillian
maybe
White.
you should have been on her recap, Lillian.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
Lillian. Go to Facebook, Lillian, and click on my last live and go watch it. All right. Go catch up, boo boo. I wish I could. I have 30,000 in college payments to. Woo!
Oof.
Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Miss
Jennifer say,
Vera.
Girl, Jennifer, when I tell you that humidity was
hey
kicking my
Vera,
tail,
Steph,
I appreciate you, Shakia. I
nails
truly
don't
do.
come for me.
February
I,
gonna be the weather that you used to.
I mean, y'all's close to the ocean.
Listen, I don't need nothing from you either. From the puppet gallery, it was hot, bro.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm saying I was
I
miserable.
appreciate you too, Shakia. And I want you to know what you was trying to do the other day was felt. Like, I was felt. 3 kids in college, I'm broke. Ooh, child. It'll pay off in the endo, Lisa.
Yeah, you be like, remember how you got that education? Time to take care of mama now. Did y'all just have like? Oh, never mind. It's StreamYard's being stupid.
What happened?
I just had like 20 of the same posts come through.
Oh, the link.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to meet you guys, but around Valentine's and Christmas, it's beautiful in Vegas. No lie. I can see that.
I mean, it can be pretty, but is it hot? When I tell y'all, I was shocked.
But what's considered not hot to you?
Uh, below 72.
Shakia, what's the weather towards the end of February, Shakia?
Oh no, Raven, I can't. Mm-mm. I was dying. Sorry, I was melting.
No, she wouldn't, Miss Antoinette. Not with them shoes melting on the sidewalk.
No thanks. I don't know how. Like I have. Okay. I have. I've got respect for summer anyway. But when I tell you this girl didn't break a sweat, I don't know how. I got so much more respect for her being able to, how she has to, she presents herself as baby. I'd be like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going upstairs and locking my door.
I could not understand why y'all was so hot.
It was hot. At Sweets, it was hot.
She said, "Where you from, Steph?"
I'm from Georgia, but the humidity here at this time ain't. When I left on Thursday, it was 40 something. When I stepped out that airport, I couldn't breathe. It was crazy. What'd you have for dinner, Summer?
What I had for dinner? What I had for dinner?
You
Pizza.
forgot. Oh, I say forgot that quick.
I had to think about it.
No, it was hot. The humidity, it was thick.
I ain't feel no humidity, y'all. She happy about $7. What they mean?
I don't know.
What's $7? It can't be the super chats because that ain't seven. That's only $6. So unless they can't count. She said in the 70s and 80s depends.
Oh no.
Hey Toya. Oh, you hear me eating my chips, Kimberly? I'm eating my chips that I bought in Texas. I'm eating some sour cream and cheddar chips.
You forget your popcorn?
I left my popcorn on purpose
Oh,
because I ain't had nowhere to put it at. What they do? What Lillian
that's
do?
what I was about to say. What they do, Naiva?
She said you don't have to mute.
Some people like, it's like an ASMR type of thing.
No, I
Some
have
people
not.
love it. And they're coming up all kind of
I
chips.
dropped the link for you again, Raven. Come up and tell us about it because you know I'm out the loop. So come recap me, girl. Hey, Toya.
Hey y'all, let me straighten this out real quick since I know how to
I
do it.
had you out here tussling in these Facebook streets, girl.
You being just a little bit. Hold on, let me see. All right, straighten to your audience, okay? Uh,
I said, damn, how I have her tussling? I didn't even know I talked to her about it.
let's see. Connect Facebook.
Oh my goodness, Cinderella, my husband loved those jalapeno chips. Russia in the building.
Oh,
Amber, I am out the loop. You want to come catch me up? Come join the live. Join the live, join the vibe. I'll go. Share the love, share the love, share the vibe, whatever.
Just kind of remember some of us are streaming to Facebook, so keep it a little.
Hey, Macy.
And Nisi.
Yes, I love a little woo woo.
Where did Naiva go?
I don't
okay.
know where
I
she
think I
went.
did it.
She probably took a phone call.
How y'all doing tonight? Hey, Steph Corner.
Hey.
Hey, Nina. We doing good. I just came live to see if anybody wanted to come catch me up on the tea since I've been MIA.
I had y'all on mute
Girl.
and I've been talking this whole time.
Naiva.
Mm-mm-mm.
Hey, Naeva.
Hey, Toya. Summer, you sound like Bulky.
Hey, Nina Bina. I sound like who?
Bulky.
What's that?
You know
Who's
the girl she be on I want to say maybe YouTube or TikTok, and she have a plate full of food. She be doing the mukbangs. You ain't never seen Bulky?
I don't know. Who you talking about, Shorty?
Look her up. I'm gonna send it to you when I find her.
I got y'all right here. Here go the SMR for y'all. Hold on.
That's actually pretty good.
Really? Y'all are crazy. hey,
Hey, Ari.
Are all y'all back and settled in? I know Summer, you settled in. Are everybody's back home safe and they not
Yep.
beds?
hold on. Nina, did she drop more than the video surveillance? I seen the video surveillance that she posted, the little short snippet. Did she drop more than that? Carry on, y'all.
Yes. I'm home. Naiva's been home. Don Marie finally
That's
made it
good.
home. She good.
Right. Hey,
Tamika say, "Hey,
Tamika.
Toya, boo." Um,
Hey.
Toya,
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to back up.
What I do?
Tamika belonged to me,
Oh, dang
and you
me.
is
You
stealing.
don't even call a meat like I do.
No,
Dang,
that's my
not
girl though.
seeing beef. What up, Miss Dub? Why
Why is
is
it
what
your
my
business,
business?
Amber?
What they talking about? Why is what my business?
I don't see nothing. I don't see anything. So I was trying to find it.
Chicken salad and scalloped potatoes. Mmm.
Oh, that sounds
Don't
good.
mention chicken salad. You're gonna start getting summer. She's so mad she didn't get to stop and get her chicken salad.
From
Oh, I wanted to
HEB.
taste.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
HEB chicken salad be the bomb.
I belong to all of y'all. Don't be for these Facebook streets. Me.
Oh, let me find out. Y'all sharing is caring, right, Tamika?
Right, Mika. You can love all of us.
Sharing is caring, baby.
Absolutely. Hey,
We all
Z.
in we all in Toya comments one night. Talking about you following me.
Yes. Tater chips candy.
Right. Y'all know I be learning this Facebook stuff. So
Amber,
I
you
had to
seem
look. I had
very
to,
upset tonight. Why you so upset?
let me see.
Who said anything about anybody panel?
Amber did.
I don't
Right.
know.
It's crazy because people be bringing. It's only listen. It's the only person without a Facebook profile pic. That's crazy.
Hey, Pressure.
Hey everyone.
What's,
Hi.
what's
Hey
poppin'?
Precious.
Oh, that's pressure. Oh,
Yeah, Toya was
pressure.
trying to put me out there earlier trying to get my real name. Girl, I'm not giving nobody my real name.
You not gonna inbox me?
I'm an inboxer to you, but you can't be like Smokey off of Friday. We can't be doing it. We can't be
I'm
telling
not
the
gonna
world
tell
now.
nobody. It might be real cute. I'm just
It's
gonna tell
not.
my husband and my mom and my kids and stuff. But everybody
It's real
else,
not
no.
cute. It's really named after the movie, so it's real not cute.
Where
Hey
did
The
your
Dawn.
comment
movie.
go? I just seen her comment. Where'd it go?
Who comment?
Who?
Amber. She just commented, but I don't see it.
Oh my bad. I give you an extra dollar. 25 people, only $6. Pitiful.
Oh, really?
What they talking about?
She pitiful now.
Stop it, Naiva. I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about.
You don't I'm trying to be good.
Get off the letter.
That's how it be though. It be everybody who talks slick. I be like, yo, I'm
Amber
about to
say
just
you
take a
was talking
screenshot and
about the
just post
panel.
them.
Who? When was the panel? When was what panel talked about? I didn't hear anything.
So what if we were Amber? Weren't they talking about us?
I'm
Hey,
so
let's talk
confused.
about it.
Cause some of you
Hi,
was
Crystal.
booming through these Facebook streets while you was gone.
What I was doing?
Girl, you was booming. You was popping. You was getting advertised for free.
I was the topic. Oh my gosh. What they were saying?
I don't know a lot of things about your real estate.
She
It
is
was
a
free promo.
blogger page. She's supposed to be
She
talking
in
about
here. Hold on, Toya.
everybody.
She
That's
in here
crazy.
talking about somebody talking about everybody. I wonder if they go to these same people panel and tell them they talk about everybody. Why they
No.
over here with all that foolishness?
No.
Ain't nobody got time for all that.
And ain't nobody real name Amber Rose besides Amber Rose.
Wait, Pressure P. So the real estate stuff was circling before today?
Yeah.
Oh, who was posting it?
The expired. What's the name? What's the
I
name?
seen she posted it today. She posted it another day.
No, I only seen it today. And I was like, I didn't even know Stomach was a realtor.
Mm-hmm. I was like, thank you for the advertisement.
Right. Service the tri-state area.
Welcome back, Raven.
I didn't
Hey,
know either,
Eb.
girl.
Right. Service the
Hey,
tri-state
Ebony.
area.
Thank y'all.
Raven, you
You
got
got an
another
echo.
device on?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. It's the echo.
I seen it for the first time. I was like, ooh, she promoting me. That's what's up. free promo because I ain't been promoting like it like that, so I appreciate it. What are you, a attorney, Amber Rose? You like a referee or something? Like, what is your job? You got a job? You performing a job, a duty?
Hey, Ebony.
You not a blogger. Dang, that's crazy.
Hey, TT baby Nunu.
Most
Like
people have resumes.
that's what your page is centered around. So I don't understand why I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand how people come up here cursing, being negative, and be like, but y'all the ones who
Hey,
started it. It's crazy.
right. They never
It's
look at where
crazy.
it started from. And we ain't
Right.
even doing too much. What's up, Donna? She a
BB going.
professional time waster. Bitch be going up,
Oh, yeah.
up. Hannah banana,
Hannah, that was spicy.
Hannah banana got us a spicy.
Oh snap.
Hey,
Hey, Miss
Tabitha.
Monica.
Sorry. Hey, Tabitha.
Hey
Anybody can get
y'all.
up here and talk about whoever. Absolutely, Amber. Would you like to come up here and talk about me? You can come up and talk about me if you would like to.
So she say anybody, right? Anybody, right, can get up here and talk about whoever. But then she down there talking about you talking about people. Why does it matter if anybody can talk about whoever?
Make up your mind, Amber Rose.
Ooh,
That
Amber,
was
I'm
Aren't
not
you
the
nice.
too,
person to
Donna?
come for. I'm
What's
sorry.
up, Ellie?
I spoke to you, Eb, when you first came in.
Hey enemy.
I said,
Go.
hey, Eb, boo.
But Raven came to catch us up. So I want to know. I want to know the tea, Raven. What's the tea? Okay,
Is
then
my
y'all.
audio clear?
Okay, Amber Rose. Yes, I hear
Why
you.
we gotta be y'all? I ain't even say nothing.
You
I hate
guilty
that
by?
y'all.
Don't you know you
Right.
guilty by
Cause he by
association, Tariq?
association lock me up as long as it ain't fed time.
All right,
Man, Amber,
go
you
here,
are
Raven.
angry.
I feel like I need 3 phones messing with y'all.
Oh,
Is my audio clear? Oh yeah.
Hmm?
I'm hearing all kind of I'm hearing all kind of stuff. Is my audio still like echoing?
No, not that I
I'm
hear.
good. Huh?
Yeah, you good. Or I don't hear no echoing or nothing. Where everybody else go?
Ooh, child. It's
We
echoing to
here.
me.
leave
Hold
out
on,
and come
y'all.
back in.
Continue talking. It's echoing to me. I might have to go out and come back in.
Do you have? Did you close your YouTube app? Close your YouTube app.
Okay, hold on.
Fed time always the best time. What's up, Zawana Boo?
That's always the longest time. You hear me? That's years.
What they got? 7 months a year. Summer got jobs, honey. Jobs. I ain't got jobs. I got businesses, Shakia. Businesses. Put some respect on it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not messing with you. I'm supposed to be going to bed. Now I gotta put a little battery in my bag.
What you eating?
I'm drinking a little salsa water.
What was them crunchy stuff earlier? Cause I ain't gonna
I
say
was eating potato chips.
oh, what kind?
Pressure, that
Where
was private, so can't nobody see that. Where Pressure go?
where pressure go?
Probably inbox me her real name.
No, she typed in the back chat, and I think she might have kicked herself out.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer says, Summer, I'm looking for some land. Help me out.
Hey, ladies.
Mm. Welcome back, Raven.
I think it's good now. I think it, like you said, Summer, I needed to close out the other YouTube
Mm-hmm.
that I had up.
Amber,
Yeah,
do
cause
you
you
even
good
have a
now.
husband?
You good now.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh, Jesus. Not shots fired.
right.
If you don't have, I'm gonna pray for one for you if you don't have one, Amber.
Mm, um, so, so I think, I don't know if I saw anything that you guys didn't see, but child. it was a time, and I wanted a panel so bad from Summer or any of you ladies, so that we could talk about this thing, child. Because for me, first of all, when the first thing that Trey put out about, with the baby, I was like, okay, that, you know, is like what's going on there. But I also felt like maybe this is something that was planned or they knew about, kind of, because like it's not like they haven't been poly before. It's not like that's not a life that they're used to. So I was wondering, like, does everybody else feel like maybe this is something that they plan? Like,
It's definitely not something they plan.
wait, who's that, Toya?
Yeah, it's definitely not something they plan. I think
Okay.
this is real life. I think that sometimes people, sometimes from the outside looking in, it's definitely just real life. It's definitely just stuff that happened, and you know what I'm saying. But it seemed like it's not, that it was planned. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't.
It
I don't think
does.
it is. Yeah, I don't think it is.
But either way, whatever. I love them. I don't know what kind of tea, like what kind of thing that I was thinking about before I started messing with YouTube, because now my mind is on that, so I done forgot some things. But y'all keep talking. I'm gonna remember.
Yeah, we recap. I had recapped about them earlier this afternoon. We had
Hmm.
talked about it earlier, but it's wild to me. I'm just sitting back and listening, just watching to see what happens. Cause I had caught Brandy and Tati live. They was on live at the same time as May. So I snuck off May live and went to they live. They had
Hmm.
like 2.5 people on their live.
Yes,
I was
the
like, oh, they
numbers is
coming in.
numbering.
I said, oh, they coming in looking for it.
And then, like, I'm not gonna lie, I went to Trey's live, right? So I'm gonna be for real. I went to Trey's live, and she was like, and it was like 1,000, maybe 1.1 people in there, and
Wow.
she was like, oh, yeah, my 77 viewers, I know that y'all really here for me. So I was like, well, first of all, and this is, maybe I'm wrong, but I said on her live, first of all, you stop giving us content. And then your girlfriend at the time that you had, you kind of let her trick you. Ooh, that look good. You kind of let her trick you out of the Facebook spot, because she came on there. She was cursing people out. She was like, me and my girlfriend, we in a different space and we're not doing that anymore. So how can you be mad at us? And I literally have a 1 year anniversary follower badge on Trey's things, on Trey's platform. So I'm somebody that has been following and watching you for a while, but you stopped doing your content. So don't make it seem like we just stopped watching. You stopped doing the content.
Yeah, she stopped going live and stuff like she normally was. Cause
Exactly. And
she
that
said she
girlfriend
said because
was
Facebook
coming
wasn't paying. Ted, what
in.
kind of cupcake was that, Ted?
That was going to be my question.
Gir- It's German chocolate with frosting with pecan and coconut.
Oh my
Mm,
Lanta.
Tab,
It
that
I'm
is.
sounds
on a diet. You can't be
delicious.
showing those type of things.
I'm
You
telling
Mm-mm.
gotta be
you.
fine.
Don't diet, girl. Try it. Here, have a bite. I'll let you have some.
I'm trying to unbig my bag. I
Mm,
can't. I can't.
I
You
want
talking
some.
about Trey Brandy? Yeah, that
What's that?
timestamp on that video she posted was from the 10th of the month. When did she get to Cali? Anybody remember when she went?
Who, Brandy?
Yeah.
It was like a day before we left, right?
Oh, and I put bacon on the.
No,
Nah,
that's
that was
not.
Tati.
No, that was talking about Brandy.
Oh,
Put, I put bacon on the
Brandy's
tinsel.
been gone for at least 2 weeks, 2 to 3, maybe a month. Brandy hasn't been gone that long, but I mean, at least like 2 to 3 weeks, right?
Cali was mid-October.
no, Brandy left in September.
September, I
Yep.
think.
like around the
Mm-hmm.
27th or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said, dang. She
You
dropped
see,
that little snippet. I said, oh, snap.
there's a chunk of pecan right there just for you. Just take a bite,
Mm.
girl. Just
I
real
love
one.
that y'all say pecan and not pecan. Because it's pecan.
It is.
Pecan fan.
I'm
You
just.
deleted a miserable Amber comment.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Trey said she been seeing her since she got back in Cali. I did hear what Trey said it, but did she drop some receipts to show that it was more than one time?
Mm-mm. I think Trey just did maybe a live or a post or something that was supposed to have receipts, but I didn't see it because I was on the convo and stuff. So
Whoo, child. Hold on, y'all. Be back.
okay, Bill.
Y'all, you hear me speaking? Turd.
So y'all don't feel like, did y'all see the numbers though that Brandy them had on their live? Like their numbers was
Yes.
definitely numbering. I look, get your bag. I'm not mad.
Hey, I love
All
that
of
for
the
them.
I
numbers,
love
all of
that
the
for them.
numbers been booming. Everybody who was over there, everybody who went live, all of the numbers go up. You know what I'm saying? Because they want people to
Christmas
talk
gonna be
Yes.
about
real
it.
good. Christmas gonna be real nice. Get
The
your
only
bag. I'm
thing
not
that
mad.
I didn't like though is that Trey kept saying, "Oh yeah, like y'all, like I don't like that you keep cursing people out when they come over to your live after you have dropped these type of receipts. What do you think the people are going to do?" So like I was like, okay, let her sit here with her 77 views since she don't want us there. Let's go, and I will watch it on the recap. I just watch the bloggers post you if that's the case. We can watch it on the bloggers. We're only there to give you a little bit of support. Some people are there to talk they mess, and you know the miserable people are going to be over there and spewing hate in the comments. But other than that, child, we just there to get the tea. Like you don't have to curse us out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I feel like she took that picture because she knew she was gonna have to use it for receipts later on. Because who would just take a picture like that and just be like, "Oh, here it is. I'm gonna post it." You kept that for a reason. You knew something was gonna
Mm-hmm.
happen, or you was gonna have to use that.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Cause she
people
could have
just don't
just
mean
kept that
good.
out.
Some people just don't mean good. That's all.
Yeah, I think they should just complete. I think kids are off limits. She could have just completely left the baby out of it.
Mm-hmm. Right, Margaret Smith. The replay. Even the replay though gives her. It's like don't be like, oh y'all some nosy bees, and I only want my 77 views who always here. So okay, let us go, and we'll watch you on the replays. Like we don't really have to come to your page. We really don't. We'll watch you on the with the bloggers post. You won't get no money off of it. I
She
don't
gotta
like
be
that. Don't
careful
be
about
doing.
threatening people, though. Trey gotta be definitely careful about threatening people on live.
Yes.
That's not cool.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Brandy was mad
I
because Tati
appreciate y'all
said she
letting,
was with the man, but Brandy wasn't, and baby P was there, right?
I appreciate y'all letting me up here to eat my cake. Y'all should have got a bite, but I'm gonna
Ted, what
leave.
you got going on tonight? You on mute? We can't hear you.
Me?
We can't hear you, Ted.
Oh,
Can
damn.
y'all hear her?
I could hear her.
Oh, it's me then. Let me come out
I
and go
hear her
back in.
fine.
I can hear her.
I don't know. It was me.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I
Hey.
hear you now. I can hear you now, Tabitha. I couldn't hear you before. I thought your chocolate cupcake was blocking the airwaves.
It could have. It speaks value.
Oh a bit. No, it was me. I don't know why my thing does that sometimes. I don't know.
I just want to come up here and enjoy my cake with y'all.
It looks good. That cupcake looked good. I'm not a fan of German chocolate though. I don't like how the topping look.
I'm not a fan of coconut and stuff. Like legit, I would be so upset when I go to kid birthday parties and they don't have the buttercream icing. Like, why you got the whipped cream one? I just feel like
Me.
that
Wow.
that should be
Facts
what that
too.
is. Right. I like buttercream.
Yeah. But that ain't our place at the churn party, but we be over there saying it anyways.
Yeah, I'm not a
Margaret
You're absolutely
Margaret
right.
said, I watch the bloggers for the simple factors. I don't like childishness. What bloggers you think give childish, Margaret? Who gives childish child?
Who what?
She was saying that some of the bloggers give she don't like, she didn't say that. She said she don't like the childish mess. So I was asking what bloggers does she think give childish?
I
Tab
thought we
raised
were
her hand.
I thought we were talking about mature level. I'm totally mature. But as far as the messiness, I don't know what any of y'all are talking about. I just wanted to share my chocolate cake with y'all. Be here in my own little corner.
Summer and Toya, what advice would y'all give someone that is just starting off on YouTube and on social media?
My advice would be to be consistent and to collaborate.
Mm. Dang. What my answer gonna be? And I don't know. I feel
Summer,
like
you
my
got
tactic is
stars.
more so you gotta invest to get back out. So, I just felt as though investing a little bit will jump, my page a little bit more. And I think it's been working. Um, and try to stay out of as much mess as possible. Or be in as much mess as possible, but you gotta
Oh,
pick a
child.
side.
Thank you for the stars, you guys. I can't see it from up here, but thank you to everyone who sent me stars. Appreciate you. Love you much. Yeah, definitely what you
Girl,
said.
we had to play Dare on our page the other day when I was at the airport to get stars. You hear me? I was doing everything for 50 Cent.
Once you build your audience, because I used to not get not a near star, but once you build the audience, you get some supporters that's really rocking for you. That stuff like that will start coming in. I'd be so surprised. Like earlier today, um, somebody sent me 1,000 stars. I was like, what the what? It's like me.
When I
Like,
watched the replay after they sent it, I'm like, Summer, look, it's right there on the
mm-hmm.
screen because it be delayed. Hey.
Summer, how do you feel about the whole ordeal? Which ordeal, Nina Bina? Make sure you have tough skin. Well, not necessarily. You don't need tough skin unless you are going to be in the business that requires tough skin. Like for me, I'm a blogger, right? So I know what come with the territory. But for someone who like Steph, she does makeup. You don't need tough skin for that. Divine, when she does her own panel, she's just chit chatting about life. You don't need tough skin for that. And Tab, but I can't speak for Tabitha because I know you got a kind of you have some creepers aways over there.
But I feel like even with Naeva, I feel like she was brought up and she don't even be doing nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy how people will just tie you into something just because of you having fun or you building connections with people. Your connection with somebody might be completely different from mine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one of those people that be like, oh well, 100 people said that you weren't cool, so let me believe them before seeing it for myself. And I think overall that's what that trip taught me. You know what I'm saying? That people were willing to give, people were willing to do. People were very generous, and I'm very appreciative of that, and that was genuine. So
Well, I would say for everybody, I mean, even if they're not going through a hard time in a public, like on the platform as we speak, they do it in Messenger too. So you do definitely have to have tough skin. Doesn't matter what you do as your platform, you have to have tough skin, and be true to who you are and never let anybody change anything about you or dictate you, not even the people that support you. I mean, if I want to support and I love who I love, I'm not ever going to tell you who to love. You go love who love, you follow whoever you want to follow. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't shake me. It doesn't rattle me, but
Right.
they do it publicly and they also do it in Messenger. A lot of times they'll do it in Messenger. I've had that happen a lot. And that's fine, and then the after, the replays, they'll come in and they'll start saying stupid crap. You do have to have tough skin no matter what you do on your page.
Right.
And see, that's where I think I'm going to mess up at, because my mouth is real slick. I'm not taking no foolishness. My clapback is real deep and gutter and ghetto. So just leave me in my bubble,
Right.
because I'm a
But
clapback.
if you change your word, like
Right.
I change my words on how I do things. I try to anyways. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm perfect, because I clap back when I've had enough, but
And sometimes the people in the comments, they'll say things that might make you want to further dip into being nasty versus just sticking to facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm speaking about somebody that has spoken on me, I'm definitely gonna address it. But oh well, that person is a bad mother. I don't know if that person is a bad mother or not. That's not what I'm saying. But the way that they're carrying themselves is not the way that I would represent myself as a parent. You know what I'm saying? So it's not feeding into somebody saying something that I honestly don't know about. These people I've never met a day in my life. So I don't understand how, they get to kind of speak back, but that's just social media. That's just
Now, I
social media.
definitely feel like they take it too far when it comes
Right.
to all. I feel like that's too far. Like, I haven't seen a child then, mistreated or anything like that. So, like,
Right.
why are we even talking about that? You know what I mean? I
that
wanted to ask Pressure P, you got a page, girl? Because I want to follow you.
Yeah, it's Pressure P. It's actually Pressure P
Facebook?
certified on Facebook.
Okay, girl. I'll be following you.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Toya and Summer, I commend y'all, because I don't know how I will be responding back to some of this foolishness that's going on Facebook. I commend y'all,
Thank
because
you.
it would not be passing by me. I'd probably be up to like 6 o'clock in the morning responding back, and no.
You know what? Sometimes I have to like sometimes I be steaming when I first hear stuff. And then I'll be like, all right, well, don't say nothing. Then the second time or the third time, you like, all right, well, this is deliberate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that they're trying to poke at. So let me say something. Let me kind of, state my opinion, but I'll talk to somebody that I truly value their opinion and work through what I want to say and try to stick to those points, because I can be a firecracker and I'm not one that talk, but I also know that not a lot of people on here, especially content creators, they they are. You know what I'm saying? That's just a regular day. How many people do you meet that just pop off at the mouth but can't back it up? Like, I would really, and I know, not a lot of people know me in real life, but that's something I would do. I would really put hands on people. I would really go to your profile picture and pull up your pictures and just start gunning, like just start going. But at the end of the day, it don't really get nobody nowhere.
It
It don't get
doesn't.
nobody where.
I
It
have
might
a
make you feel
Facts. That's
good, but
true.
beside me. My fiance is very humble. He's the opposite of me. So he be having to be like,
Mhm.
Precious, like, what you doing, girl? Like, what you doing?
Yes.
You gotta remember you have a
Same here.
title.
hey, hold on. What'd you say your name was?
Girl, it's Precious. Y'all gonna find out
Okay.
anyways. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go find me somewhere, child. Shoot.
That's not a
Pressure
bad
P.
name.
I hate that
So
name.
hold on, y'all.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Did y'all hear? Oh Lord, hold on. Let me think. Everybody hates Slayer. Did
Huh?
y'all see that live?
Who was that?
Everybody hates Slayer, child.
You talking
Apparently,
about the bald head lady?
I don't know who
yes,
that is.
yes. The
Never heard of them.
she don't have no hair, and she wears like a feather on the side of her hair, like
Oh, I seen
Yeah.
Native
Blasted posted a
American.
snippet of her.
She is a super funny
Girl,
girl.
baby.
They said everybody hate her. Oh, that's
Hey,
mean.
Destiny.
Oh,
Well,
I
I
think I
mean,
just
I
heard
don't
my
know. That's
husband.
what her name is. So apparently she embraces it. So I don't, and she was saying some things that I can understand why people might not, because she definitely was saying some things, but I like her because I like to laugh, right? So she was making me laugh, but the things that she was saying, it was like, is that true? It's not like she's not like a blogger. She don't tell the truth. She just like allegedly says things that's funny towards the situation. But she said a lot of funny things, I'm not gonna lie, and I like her. I might be following her. But
I'm
she
gonna have to go
she
check
was
her out.
talking about the situation and talking about she said that she wanted to be with Ivan before Dimples ever got with Ivan, and
Oh,
if Dimples
Father.
ever messes up,
Hold
she's
on, wait, what?
pocket. Oh yes. She said a lot.
Now, Slayer is the alcoholic. She's from the
Mm.
TikTok world.
I think does she have
Yeah.
like a weird thing on her head or
She
something
doesn't
on her
have
head?
hair.
She had nothing on her head. She
Yeah, she doesn't have
she
hair.
had something on her ear. I'm sorry, no shade. No shade, no shade, but
No.
she had something on her ear.
Oh, her ear. That's what it is. I'm so sorry. I thought that was
Yes.
hair hanging from one side.
Mm.
My bad. I didn't know that was okay. My bad. Right. Continue.
But she basically she dislikes May to a T. Like she don't like May at all. She Hate. She cannot stand me. I don't like to use the hate word, child, so I spell it out. She
Girl,
don't
you
like
had me
May at all.
struggling. I'm like H-A-C. Oh,
She
okay.
don't like me at all. She wanted Ivan, she said. She said, so I ain't gonna say allegedly. She said she wanted Ivan before Dimples got with Ivan. She was disrespectful to well, not really. It seemed like she wanted to be on Tati's side, but at the same time, she was throwing shade and being disrespectful at the same time. She don't like Brandy either. She cannot stand Brandy. She said that, and she is team Trey to the T. Like Trey is her girl. She said she supported Trey even after everything died down. She was still one of Trey's watchers. She would share her every day. Trey is her girl. So she had a lot to say about this situation.
I love that for her.
Wait, who said that?
Huh? I do. I love that for her.
Who
Okay.
who's saying that? Pressure or Toya?
Pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see it. Sounds like she got her mind made up.
Yeah. I mean, I like people who can pick their side and
I love
stay there.
that for
Stay
her.
there.
I love that.
But
At least she's
child,
not wishy washy or playing the fence. She's set in stone. I love that for her.
yeah, but she's a roaster. I could tell she liked the roast, and I'm not gonna lie, I like to laugh. So that's the only reason why I was like, okay, I'm gonna follow her because she liked to roast. So she was roasting them at that time, but I feel like in the future she'll be talking about other things. I hope that this is not her only content. This is my first time watching her, so I don't know if that's her only content or not. But the child, she was roasting, and I don't know if y'all comfortable with me saying what was said, but let me know, because I'll tell
No,
you.
if it's too much, we on Facebook, so no.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
then
she
yeah,
really
no.
goes out there.
I
Yeah.
seen a snippet on Blasted, but I ain't watch it, but I did see, so that's how I recognize who it is.
Mm. Oh, I ain't know Blasted put it up.
Yeah, she had a snippet up. I was like, who is this lady? She said a TikToker, a famous TikToker or something, and I'm like, well, who is this?
I mean, I would say more so Biggle, which is a different app. I would say more so Biggle, but if
No,
they
she's
say
from
Oh,
TikTok.
she,
Bigo.
She's originally from TikTok because I used to
oh,
follow her on TikTok.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
I just
these
became
Facebook
one of her
streets is
followers. Seems
wild.
to be real, coming from a hurt place. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, agreed.
Who
Agreed.
Visa? Who y'all know her name? What's her name?
It's Slayer.
This is my damn.
Slayer. Everybody on Facebook is everybody hates Slayer. Everybody hates the Slayer.
I
All
clicked
like,
on her page today. Everybody hates. I clicked on her page from. I forget how I came across her page, but she was like, everybody posting my content and not giving me credit because they weren't adding her or putting her name in the caption.
But here's the tea, like it don't seem like she knows how to really maneuver because Mookie was on her in her comments and was like, yeah, you should come to the panel. And she was like, I'm not coming to no panel if I'm not getting paid or y'all not putting my face out there. And we're like, girl, this is how you're gonna get out there. You can go to someone's thing and they share you out, and that's how you will get seen. But she was not quite comprehending that. You could tell she's used to like fast money type thing, you know, that type of thing. To me, she gave fast money, not really understanding what she's trying to do, but she's trying to do it.
Oh, she said because she's paying. Well, if she has a platform other places, she should be able to build her one on Facebook too.
But she sure
I
was
mean,
begging
collabing is
people.
definitely a way of putting yourself out there, but you don't have to. I mean, but
But
you
she
just
sure
got.
was begging people to like, share, and follow. And then when people were like, "Hey, go on this platform," she was like, "I'm not going unless they pay me." And da 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 da. I'm like, girl, okay, stay right there in your little bubble then.
Like sharing, you don't. I mean, getting on panels, like I said, is a way, but you don't have to. Her,
Yeah,
if she has a, hold on, if she has a personality that people gravitate to, that's all it takes.
Mookie is really funny though.
She used to TikTok world seem like. Oh yeah, you can tell she from the streets. She
yeah,
from the streets,
definitely. But
y'all.
she's
What's up,
very
Jay
honest
Shasha?
about that too. She does say that though. She does say all the street stuff that she went through and all that stuff. So she's very honest, and I respect that.
Oh, Dewana says she has a fan base already.
Child, where they at?
She would go on May panel for free though. Tell her pull up.
Oh, she did say that. I ain't heard her say that, child.
Tell her pull up on her.
But she's very funny.
Oh,
I don't know why. I think she only said that because she want to smoke with me. I ain't gonna lie. Um,
oh
I
wait, she
don't
got beef
understand.
with May?
Yeah, baby, she
Oh
dragged
my
me.
gosh.
I feel
That's
like
why I
people
said, do
go
y'all
for the
want
big
me to
kahuna
say it?
because they want them to call them out.
Right.
They want them to call them out. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, maybe
that
that's why she don't want to go on panel. She gonna go on May panel because she got beef with it.
Mm, I mean, I'm just saying. But no, like that's why I say like maybe like y'all go watch it and stuff. I would say it here, but like I don't wanna do too much. I don't wanna offend nobody.
I ain't watching none of her stuff, so I don't know.
yeah,
I don't
same.
find her funny, probably because you can tell that she's really hurt. But why she hurt?
Because of what she went through in her life. That's what it
Oh,
gives.
I believe she do lose her son. That's
Oh.
what it seemed like she did after her and Mookie was done talking.
But Raven, why would she not go on the panel with Mookie? Because Mookie got a pretty good following herself. She's pretty funny too.
But it seemed like she didn't quite know who Mookie was, right? So when the people in the comments started telling her, "Hey, this Ivan's sister," then she first of all, okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get let me get into it. So first, Mookie was commenting, and MB Niecy Baby was commenting too, and saying, "Come on the panel." She was saying, I ain't going on no panel unless y'all gonna pay me and all that street stuff, you know. I need money, and I used to do this and I used to do that for money, so I need money." So then, once the people started commenting and being like, "Hey, you cutting yourself out. This could be an opportunity for you. You should maybe go on the panel." She was like, "Well, who was this?" And then Mookie, like, she found out that was Ivan's brother. Then she let Mookie out because first she was like, anybody want to come on my live, they got to send $10 to the Cash App. And then once she realized who Mookie was, she was like, oh, Mookie, you can come up. You can come up for free. You ain't got to send no money. So that's what I'm saying. It's just not giving, Nisi, you said you didn't find her interesting. You was commenting for a little while, but yeah, once she started saying all that stuff about the panel, then it was like no longer like, okay, you really either you don't know what's going on or you're cutting yourself out. I don't know.
So is she trying to do it for exposure? Cloud?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what it seemed like.
She's
But
not
I
one
ain't
of
gonna
those
lie,
people
like
that
some
needs
things.
exposure. Like she has a big fan base.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well,
Maybe
I
she's
But
hope
just trying to
she
get a
said
message
she's
out
not
though.
monetized. She said
I
she's
hope
not monetized on Facebook, and she needed people to follow her. Niecy Babe was there, Mookie was there, a lot of us was there. She clearly don't have that big of a following that the people is following her over to the other apps.
I hope y'all
She,
have a good night. I'm gonna get off of here. My husband wants some cuddle love time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go try to make bacon.
Oh,
I'll have a good night.
Okay, go
good
good
enjoy.
night.
night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thanks for coming up. MB was telling people to get there. She really funny. And Slayer is a scammer. She a scammer?
Lord.
What? I'm gonna have to go check some of her content out. I haven't watched her.
Yeah, she not all, you could tell she don't have that much people. Like, I don't know why people think she got a big following. If that's the case, then come over and follow her on Facebook because she was asking for people to, follow so she can get
She
monetized.
does have a big following. Like y'all are in like May's world and y'all follow everything of that this little group does.
Mm-hmm.
She has blogger sites that did the same thing to her, and her Facebooks and TikToks just kept getting taken down. That was it. She used to be in a homeless shelter. She got put out of homeless shelter. I'm telling you, I used to follow her on TikTok. She definitely does.
Okay. But I ain't all in May's world. I don't even follow May, so I follow Summer. And
Anzu, thank you.
Toya.
Thank
My girl
you.
Toya.
She's
Thank
known for
you.
Beagle scamming and roasting. Oh
I was about to
wow.
say, like I feel like when you want to be a content creator or try it or whatever the case may be, you gotta know exactly how you want to be and what you want to present, and stick to that, and be
Mhm.
staying firm on that, and both sides can kind of get the coin, if they stay diligent. I just feel like when you involved in drama, like I feel like my numbers jump when people feel as though I'm saying something about them, even though I don't be saying nothing about nobody. I could be on somebody's panel
Mhm.
or somebody live with them, not say a word, and I get off and have like 30 new followers or 40 new followers just because I was on the live, and it'll be my inbox or I'll get on live. Oh, well, you said this, and I'll be like, yo, I ain't said nothing. But that's just what May says it all the time. It's a numbers game. It's legit a numbers game. Too bad I ain't good at math, but it's a numbers game still.
You get on my nerves, yo. Oh my god. Lachey said Toya is a vibe.
Thank
She
you
was
all.
body shaming made big time. See, I can't get down with stuff like that. The body shaming and like bashing, I can't get down. I can't get down with stuff like that.
Yeah, I agree. I will say that I laughed at her a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I did laugh at her a lot. But it wasn't about like the body shaming stuff. She was saying how she liked Ivan and she wanted Ivan first and she wanted those things. To me it was funny, but the way she was saying it. But the body shaming thing, that's just for me, like the always talking about the religion with Summer. It's like y'all don't have, like, it's not, the intelligence isn't there. Y'all cannot have a conversation other than that. So yeah, I don't get down with that either. But I'm not gonna lie, if somebody is funny to me, they're funny to me. I'm not gonna say I would be around to laugh at somebody if they talked about like Summer and her religion like that. But I don't follow May. That's not a fan of mine. I don't, so hey, I'm sorry, but I feel like she was kind of funny when she was saying the things she was saying. Not about the body shaming and stuff, but she was also saying things about how Brandy, don't deserve, I mean, Tati, I don't know, Brandy don't deserve Tati or whatever. So it was funny to me.
I feel like you could be funny and still have a page and not try to tear other people down to build your funny. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to do
Yeah.
that. You know, and I feel like sometimes, you'll catch people like, oh, okay, that was cute, you know what I'm saying? Or that was
Yeah. Mm. Toya. Toya's gone, y'all.
Where'd she go?
She done kick herself out. Or her phone died. Which one?
Especially when their body is not bodying and Ebony.
Mm-hmm.
I started following Toya from Ivan's page. That's when I started noticing her too, Miss Lawanda. Because of all the drama that's going around with May and her crew, her live just was throwing in the algorithm because she was speaking on them. Oh, is that how they work? Toya said she coming bike.
Okay, boo.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, like I'm not gonna be a one thing I can say, Summer, is I like everybody, and I've been wanting to say this to you specifically. Like I have a liking for everybody, right? But there's certain things that I don't like that people do. That doesn't make me be like, I don't like you. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can't stand you, and I'm not going to watch you, and I'm not going to follow you. I
Mhm.
feel like there's certain things that everybody does that I'm like, nah, why would you do that? Why would you say that? Like, that's not
Mhm.
cool. And when it comes down to you specifically, because every week, child, I get my little interactions list and I see who I interacted with the
Mhm.
most. And you always at the top of the list. I'm not gonna lie now. This week you wasn't because you was because you was gone. So somebody beat you this week. And I was
Oh
like,
my
look at
lips!
this.
I lost the
So
spot.
but I'm still like I'm going to defend you at the same time. It's everything about the only thing I could say somewhere about you that I said this already. I felt like you defended May more than anybody else, but then I also doubled back and was like, well, Summer, I take that back. After
Mhm.
watching you for more weeks and weeks and weeks, and I was like, well, Summer, remember I said you defended May?
Mhm.
I take that back. You
Mhm.
remember that?
Yep, I
So
remember
that
that.
was like really, literally the only thing that I could say about you. Everybody else, yes, it's something that they did that I didn't like. If I put
Mhm.
my life or if I told my opinion all the time, I'm sure it'll be
Hey,
something that
sweets.
somebody don't like. So
Yeah,
that's
I'm
just
like, I
it.
will defend. I will. I'm like, I appreciated that. I definitely remember that. I was like, okay,
Man,
no, man, I don't know. She
Hey,
was on my
sweets.
video page. That's how I seen her. Okay.
Y'all, my husband's been seeing all of Sweet's cooking and pictures, and he's like, "You didn't bring nothing home?
He
Nothing?"
wanted you to bring him a plate wrapped in aluminum foil back to the
Yeah,
house.
I was like, "No, I'm not traveling with food like that."
No, some of that's real boo. How dare people? Period, Ebony. I don't know. I'm actually. Hold on, wait. Let me see. Did she? Not even still here. Not even a souvenir.
You ain't hear me
Nah,
talking?
I hear you now.
You ain't hear me
Nope.
say, hey, sweets?
Yeah, I
No,
heard you say, "Hey, Sweet."
no.
No, I didn't even buy a souvenir.
Yo, when I tell y'all, I thought I was kicking some knowledge at that point, and I looked at my phone
Oh
and it got
my
silent,
god, that's
and
the
I saw the
worst thing
Panera
ever.
Bread website pulled up. I was like, that's crazy.
Wow.
Then
Somebody
went to
just said
my
in the
page.
comments, every time it get good, your live clip.
Right, man, dang. Dang.
Oh my gosh. Check your phone, Divine. Oh
My
my
phone?
god. Yeah, your cell phone. Not the Panera Bread website. Child. I gotta go find out who this lady with the feather in her head is. Go check her out.
Hey, sweets. Yo, when I tell y'all, I'm not gonna say it again, but that lady could cook. That's it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That lady
The
could
move I
cook.
was trying. I wish I would have brought some with me because May has some in
Girl.
her fridge.
I already talked to my cousin. I looked at her in the car. It was real silent. I was like, so I don't know if she playing or not, but if she's serious, we going to Sweet House. We going to Sweet's house?
Yeah.
Ebony.
I know that chicken
Ebony.
show was good.
What? With that sauce? Oh my goodness.
Amber Rose. Amber Rose,
I thought I
you
blocked
you
her.
don't have
You
no.
did. You did.
I unblocked it.
Oh.
I had put her on timeout.
I'm
But
not
Amber
talking about other
Rose,
people.
what is wrong with you, Amber Rose?
Amber Rose was waiting to be unblocked. You hear me?
Yeah.
You must be bored. You bored at home, boo? You don't got no friends?
Mm, mm,
No
mm.
friends, no family? No boo thing, no nothing? Cause you've been in these comments. We've been on here for almost an hour and a half, and you've been here just going in. Rah, rah, rah. What's up? You asked the question. Are all of y'all bloggers
I'm not
talking
in.
about other people on a whole panel?
No, I'm talking to
Were
That's what
they
Sweets
I'm talking
talking?
Treats.
about, sweets.
Wait, were they talking about someone, or were they informing me about what happened in the Facebook streets? Because I didn't
Amber,
hear
why don't
anyone
you?
talking about anyone. I heard them like recapping about an individual.
Amber, I've already spoken to you, sweetheart, in them comments.
Yeah, and I'm
Pressure.
not a
You
blogger.
Don't do
Why
that.
don't you come up here though? I don't understand. Why you in the comments? Come up
My
here.
daughter is in
Talk
bed for
to us.
school tomorrow, Amber, and my husband is he's actually right in the living room. He just was right here by my side.
Mm.
So I mean,
That's
I
my
don't know why
man
you're
on
worried about my
Sweet
As
people's.
Side.
My
we
people's my
stroll
people's good.
along
You know, my people's
Yeah,
good.
together.
I agree with you, Diana. Amber
It's
seemed like
Toya with
somebody
these old
personal.
spirituals to me. My goodness, Toya.
Yo, I stepped away. What did Miss Amber say?
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
boo.
Hmm.
She ain't say much of
I see
nothing.
something about talking about another person on a panel. Is that what she
I
said?
don't know.
Child, Amber just here trying to pass her
Amber
little
want to be
time.
a rose. Let her just blossom, okay? Not Gigi.
Oh my god. Okay, now
She
I'm
more
seeing it.
like a
Never
thorn in
mind.
somebody's side. You're
Amber say she talk about what she want to talk about.
Oh.
right. It's
Oh,
always
poor,
the ones with no profile pictures.
oh, poor
You lose
Amber.
all respect when you gotta hide behind
We over here talking
Facebook.
about taking a trip to Sweet's house.
Oh, is Amber Amy? It could be. I blocked her. That could be Amy.
Oh, that would be crazy. I
Mm.
see. I see where you get that from. That's some like escape room, like I found a clue type
It's always
situation.
Toya, I swear. I
I'm
swear.
dead.
Toya know how to take the moment, bruh.
Oh my goodness.
God.
That was too funny.
Mm.
Did anybody catch the old spiritual that Toya bust out?
Yes.
Oh
Nobody
my
caught that?
gosh.
The ones that go separate your Halloween, your kids'
Mm.
Halloween candy. Oh boy.
Right, Hannah. Come on, Hannah. Come on, man. Come on. Come on,
Well,
Hannah.
you can put a picture up and you can speak until then get back in your kennel.
You can't.
Ooh.
I don't know about star eight kissing. Listen, let me tell you something real quick. Let me tell you something real quick. You could be successful and just know how to move. Two
Right.
months ago, I was in the comments just like you, Amber.
But
But
now she
that's,
catching flights.
right. And now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. I don't do nothing for free. Everything that I do is either written off of my taxes or it's something that, well, it's still written off of my taxes, but it's still in not everything requires money. People need to
She
switch that
reported your
concept
comment,
up.
Hannah.
Sometimes it's a bartering. You ain't gotta, you don't have to throw money to get something. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be careful, Hannah Banana, with what you say.
Oh dang.
But who is Amber to report somebody comment though? Well, who is
Somebody
Amy?
that has the capability of reporting a comment. I don't know.
Amy.
You could report somebody comment?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh snap. Oh, let me try it. Hold on. No, I mean I'm not gonna let me see. Hold on. Oh, I can't do it up here. That's okay. I'll do it later. Amber, come on one of my lives real quick. When I like tomorrow. Let me see if I can block you. I mean, if I can report your comment. And that's not how you spell my name. It's an I in there.
You remember she was talking about that earlier today, her names, you know?
Amber, they're trying to use you as a guinea pig. Don't do it.
So Toya, I had
Hmm.
caught like the end of one of your lives the other day, and I was interacting with you, but I don't know. I think I saw somebody saying something about you, saying something about them on live, and I don't know who the somebody is, child. So like, if you don't want to get into it, you don't have to. But
Oh, you talking
I
about
was trying
Shalay?
to figure out what.
You talking about Shalay?
Oh, it must have been Chalet. It must have been Chalet because I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
remember exactly who said it, and I don't watch Chalet, so it would have
I
been a
don't watch
recap,
Shalay either. That's the
Me
you
crazy
know.
either.
thing
And
about it. I don't watch Shalay. I don't got Shalay as a friend, you know, and it was just always something about not clicking on her lot. Like I never was, it never intrigued me to click on her stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. She came up on my live and she said I was guilty by association, but I don't do the whole like I'm gonna talk behind your back and then don't say nothing to you. Like no, you know. I definitely didn't mean to put Shayla, but I didn't know how to spell her name. I thought maybe it was autocorrect or something like that, but you know
yeah,
that wasn't my
when
intention.
when I type Chalet, it goes to Shayla. So yeah,
Okay,
it does
okay.
that. So and that's crazy because you know. Never
I
mind.
mean,
Go ahead.
I could have been called worse. You know what I'm saying? She called me the imposter. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the only time I heard the word imposter is on like Clue or something like that. Like, you know, like one of them old school shows or games. I don't even think people use that.
Right.
But, you know, I could have been
You
called
don't get
worse.
messy at all. But people
Thank you.
keep
I try
trying
not to
to give
be.
you that title.
Right.
You're not.
Right.
I'm messy now. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with a little bit of mess. It ain't nothing wrong with that, you
Yeah,
know?
I ain't too messy now. Like I try to give
Right.
a legit perspective on things. If you feel like it's messy, then hey, it's messy to you. But I
And
like
Right.
to
nothing wrong
laugh too,
with
so
being
I
messy.
might laugh at things that might not be appropriate. Sorry, go ahead.
I said nothing wrong with being messy. I'm definitely messy.
Yeah, you know, I mean, when we went over to May House, everybody was thick, including myself. The smallest person was my cousin and Jaden. I feel like all of us are curvaceous, beautiful, intelligent, aspiracious. Is that a word? Women who you know,
Yeah.
we just trying to, you know, see how it goes, you know?
Girl, I tell him in a minute I got a gut and a butt, and I'm gonna embrace both of them.
Oh, I've never heard of that before. I'm gonna have to use that.
Period. Yes. Yes. I
Thank you
love
for the
that.
gift. I too.
They're trying to teach me that.
So, Mr. Vine, I know Summer was there. Steph, you was there too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
In Texas?
Yep.
Okay, I'm so glad y'all had a great time. I commented and said the diversity is crazy. So, like, they will talk about the negativity all day. They won't talk about the diversity that was in the room. Like,
Right.
Right.
everybody just came together and meshed so well together. It was beautiful, and I loved it.
It was amazing. I can't. It was amazing.
Like, people
Dewana,
from
both of mine stick
all
out the
walks of life.
same.
Dewan and
Dewana
Toya
says she got
jumped
okay,
on the
good.
porch swinging. But in real life, I really do swing though. That's why I think that's why I be laughing sometimes. I be like, yo, y'all just the people who know. And I don't care how old I am. I'll definitely put my hands on somebody. So I just be like, you know what?
Girl, hello?
It ain't no point because half of these people ain't gonna do
Same.
nothing.
It ain't no point, baby. We like,
It ain't no
but
point.
it's great that we recognize that part of us, but we can also dial that part down. Like, girl, we done
That's
been there,
true.
done that. You know, now we can speak and we have intelligence to just say what we need to say. That is one thing that I would say about this Miss Flair, the body jokes and stuff like that. It just gives that you don't have much more to say. Like you can't put your thoughts into words the way you want to, so you're gonna
Right.
result to jokes. You know what I mean? So I always look at that type of stuff too. But yes, so you that we all of you ladies give that you have the intelligence that you don't have to really you know, go in on someone's religion or
Right.
someone's body or, any of that stuff.
Right. Cause they all had fatties. I was like, dang, I gotta do more squats out here in these bitch.
Whatever. Whatever.
I gotta do more squats. I was like, dang,
Whatever. I saw
you
you in
know.
that costume. I was there.
Girl, y'all knew I took the cake. I was a soldier in the army of the Lord. That was my costume. You hear me? Out here marching.
Toy, did you go by yourself this time or
You're
did your
funny.
family come?
After the third day, on the third day, my cousin came, and I went to go pick her up from the
Okay.
airport.
And her,
I
I mean,
love the way
your cousin is so beautiful.
Thank you. I
God, she's
won't let her
beautiful.
know. It's like, no, I'm just playing. I'll tell her. It's like, nah,
They,
she's a vibe. She's definitely is. She actually is into acting and stuff like that. So she's just really chill, and somebody I could bring along for company who she's down. So
She's very, very chill.
yeah.
I was like, who this platinum girl over here? Can I ask your opinion, ladies? On what? And Kika?
Hey, Annette.
Andy
Oh,
is a vibe, Lisa
Oh
Lisa.
my gosh.
Andy
Andy,
is
Andy,
a
Andy.
whole vibe.
Andy is a
Jesus. And
vibe.
he took every opportunity to scare the crap out of me that he could.
He make you feel comfortable because he like to laugh and
Yes.
joke.
Andy is the type of person that you can go anywhere with him, and it's like he'd never meet a stranger.
No.
Right. Thank you,
Boy,
Lisa.
we
No,
had that
Andy is
chicken
definitely a
joint
vibe.
turned.
Hold
He
on,
was,
Ebony.
oh my God, it was amazing. He is so funny. He's so funny.
I took it out when I was walking inside the airport because somebody had told me I could get a boil if I don't take my wedgie out, so I took it out. That was cat. I didn't go back and watch the video over again to see how deep it was, but y'all told me it was deep, deep. So I was just like, "Hi, yo," but it was in
Child,
there
why
for
are
a
you worried
while.
about
It was in there for a
technology?
while.
No.
That is crazy. Why they so worried about your wedgie, child?
Cause I
Yeah, I
told him,
know
I told my
somebody
cousin
that gave
to
them a
put it
wedgie.
on camera because I could feel it, but I couldn't see it. So
Oh,
I needed the people to look.
girl, that's why I love you, girl. You was funny.
But that boil thing scared me. I was like, I don't want nothing in my booty crack. I need to take that on out. Take that on out.
That's why I love Andy too. Andy is very funny too. I love him. Anybody that can make me laugh, that's half the battle, child. You done won half of
Who
me.
had a wedgie?
I had a
Toya.
wedgie on my when we was doing dare and stuff like that. You know how when you grab the wrong panties sometimes, listen, I still got baby weight, but I'm not buying a whole bunch of new clothes. My drawers was clean. So, sometimes you pick the real comfortable ones and you might pick up one
Yeah,
that's just, I'm saying, you grew out of it a little bit. So, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm still trying to battle between, okay, this is like getting back to regular shape panties,
period.
and this is like before you had your baby panties.
Yeah.
And I
And
just
that should
grabbed the
be your
wrong one.
motivation.
What'd you
That's
say?
your motivation to go ahead and do some squats and dang on it, get back into those panties.
In theory, but
To
physically, in
prevent bulls.
reality, in reality, it just don't work. It just don't work like that because when you see the cake and the cookies, and Texas has some good food. When I tell you Texas had some good food, and I was like, dang, even that macaroni cheese that looked wet, it was still good.
She said that look
So
wet.
I don't know. So that wedgie was just in there, and then it was, we were backed up all day, like on an airplane and stuff like that, and at the terminal. So it was a
Mhm.
lot of people, and all the lights be on at the airport. They don't have like one area where the light ain't on. So I just ain't want to be one of them people that just be like, oh snap, look at her booty. I just ain't want to do that.
Well,
No,
Toya,
it
I
was
feel
definitely a
you.
booty wedgie. It was definitely a butt wedgie.
I feel
Asking
you.
for a friend.
I feel you. I ain't throwing away none of mine, even when I was bigger than what I am. I'm coming from 435 pounds to 172, and I'm still not
Come
throwing away
on
my stuff.
now, come on.
Woo!
So,
Congratulations, my girl.
Right.
thank you, but I'm not throwing away my big girl panties. They're comfortable.
Period.
You hear me? You hear me?
Hey,
They
you
be
might
up
not
to
want to fit
they
back
be
into
up to
them.
my neck bone.
I
Them
don't
them
care.
big
I'm still
drawers
wearing
be
my
up to my
moo
neck
and
bone.
all. Sure do.
That sounds like me.
Man,
I get made fun of because I keep on my big panties.
Girl, that's
I
the
don't
best
see
Absolutely
your
thing.
not.
question in Kika. Do anybody see? I don't see a question.
I just pinned it.
I don't know how people wear thongs. That's crazy.
No, that's
If
yeah, that's
someone in
real
your
my
family
type.
is murdered,
People. Girl.
what?
You could
If
block it.
someone
You
in your
could block it.
family and you don't
And
forgive
Kika,
them, do you think you will
Ooh,
help
that's
them
a
forgive them?
serious question. Oh, baby, I'm
mm, I'll be the first to answer. And Kika, I'm not forgiving nothing. You're lucky that I don't get my own revenge, and God knows my heart. So I think God will forgive you, because I'm gonna wake up and choose violence. So I feel like
Oh,
God will forgive you. You know what I mean? Just be pure with whatever you do as revenge.
in the Bible, there's people who was violent,
Hello.
or they defended themselves. They was doing all types of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I
I ain't
think
Right.
you
God.
could
I
get
can't
down
tell you
with the
that.
get down. It's just gotta be out of, like, to me, it gotta be out of righteous heart. When I say stuff
Yeah.
to people, I try to look at past their ignorance and talk to them as a person. I know that when
Mhm.
people log off this social media app, whether in the comments or a content creator or had their own page or whatever, I know some of them, the way that they speak is because they feel empty, or they feel like they have
Mhm.
to prove, or they feel like, and I try to look at that and be like, you know what, there were times in my life that somebody had to stop me, or somebody had to say something to
Mhm.
me to be like, you know what, dang, like, you go home and be like, dang, you had to think about it in the car, like, you know what,
Like I don't went too far.
maybe I could handle this another way, and I do believe as human beings we all deserve that. So
I can't do the grudge thing.
Yeah.
I can't do the grudge thing.
yeah, same here.
Toya.
You can't. You said you
Hmm?
can't do the grudge thing.
No, I can't do the grudge thing because by the time I'm angry at you, especially if you're like a far distance from me, by the time I
Right.
hop on a plane, get the, I'm gonna be thinking about food. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I don't want to fight you no more. I can't do the grudge.
Right.
We're gonna fuss about it today, and tomorrow I'm gonna be like, "What's new?"
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not going to
I'm
bed
like that.
angry. That's just
Right.
that's something with me and my fiance. We're not if we having a disagreement, we're not going to bed angry. We're gonna talk about it.
Girl, it was one time I learned from my husband, because I was used to the men that be like, you go back and forth with and stuff like that. You try to walk away and they be like, get over here. You be like, no, like that whole
Yeah, that's
thing.
that
So,
toxicness.
there was a couple of times my husband, when we was dating, he had to teach me, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I told you I ain't coming after you. It was some long, dark walks. And I'm like, yo, he really didn't come. Like, he really did not come.
That's
And
my
of course
fiance.
I
He
started
told
it, but I had to learn. One day I packed up all my stuff, took everything and put it in plastic bags, got downstairs, and there was like a crack underneath the door, because we stayed in like an apartment on the second floor, and he was still playing the video. I'm like, yo, dang, he didn't even get up to check on me. Like, nah. So I was like, all right, I really ain't got nowhere to go. And then I had to go back upstairs and unpack everything. So it's just a situation of being like, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
it ain't worth it to play games, and it's worth it to be direct, and I've learned that over
Yeah,
the
but her
years.
her question was a little deeper because it went. Is we still on Facebook, Summer? I don't
Yeah.
want to say too much. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
her
question y'all
question.
talking about?
And Kika, they had it
And
at the
Kika,
bottom.
hold on.
We just read the question.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
or the
she was
one
talking
about
about something deeper.
murder. I think
Oh
she
yeah,
asked a
we
question
don't
about
want to
murder,
say that
murder
though
somebody or
because
something like that.
we on
I was about
Facebook.
to say, what's deep about I wish my big booty problems? I wish I had big booty problems. My
That's
little,
what I was looking
I'm
at,
like,
Toya.
dang, what's deep?
I would say what her wedgie was deep. What
All
was
right,
going
let me let
on?
me let me see what
No,
answer
no,
my
not
question
that comment, y'all. Y'all crack me up. Yeah, her
is.
comment was a little different, right? And I had a cousin that I lost recently, and I don't forgive nothing. I'm sorry, I'm not. That's between me and my God. I'm sorry. I'm gonna forgive it when He is ready for me. He know my heart. So
Right,
and people,
I forgive. I forgive, but I will
yeah,
still
but
put hands
not
on
in
you.
that
You could
situation.
forgive
I'm
somebody, but
sorry.
still put hands on them. You could forgive
Yes,
somebody, but
you're
still,
right.
speak truth to them. You could forgive somebody and still speak about them, but not necessarily degrade them or show them. You know what I'm saying? You could forgive
Yeah.
people and still
Mm-mm. Not in that
carry yourself in
situation.
a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You could do that.
It's called
Yeah.
forgive, not forget. That's just how I look at it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
forgive
I'm
Right,
for
not
what you
forgiving
did
either. I'm
and make
definitely not forgiving
sure
because you shouldn't have did it.
Nah.
I get
right,
on your P's and Q's. But forgiving, I'm not forgiving you for you. I'm forgiving you for myself.
Yeah, you're right.
So
That's 100% right. Now I ain't gonna lie. Now you talking the truth
right.
right now.
And I ain't going to jail. I'm not using the silver toilet. That is not happening. I'm not
Um,
going to nobody jail. So I try to think about stuff before it happens.
This girl know the colors. I'm so sick of Toya, Jesus.
It be in all the movies. It's always the silver toilet. It's always the silver toilet.
Oh, Jesus.
y'all are a mess. Y'all are funny. I love that.
It's Toya. Toya be getting me with these out of
Well,
the
it
blue
definitely is
comments.
funny.
Y'all all funny. Y'all all funny. We all
And
funny.
then like Toya, for me, it'd be like it's like for me, you give like sarcastic, but you ain't trying to give sarcastic. So like you kind of like me, like I'm just
That's summer.
speaking. Yes, that's summer too. So like
Cause
you
it
just
be it be
speaking what's
funny. Like it
true.
be funny. It be funny. I sit back sometimes and I'm like, yo, like these people who got something to say have never met me a day in a life. Like, I'm like people
Mhm.
who know there aren't a lot of people. There are a lot of people who don't like me, but there are not a lot of people who are around me who could be like, yo, she did something to me,
Right,
or she stepped out of line. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's somebody that don't like me, they're not gonna come to me and say they don't like me. That's never
right.
been a thing. They'll do the whole like go behind the back type situation. So, and
Mhm.
with this and social media, it's kind of like, yo, you take it so far that you gotta have posts about me and all this other stuff, but then call me irrelevant. I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? If I
Nah, that's too
the
much
people,
for
I
me.
don't, when I got blocked from Ivan Page, I don't go on Ivan Page no more, and that's legit. I don't got no fake page to go on and nothing like that. I'm not doing all of that work behind somebody, or being somewhere I'm not wanted. That's not how I
Right.
move. Um I don't really have no issues. I'm not, well, I won't say I don't have no issues. I ain't got no beef with a lot of people up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Mhm.
know you. You
Right,
don't know me. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
y- so what's up? I'm not from that. Not even like, I mean, I guess, yeah, where I grew up. I'm not like, we don't do that. Like, we don't
Mhm.
do that. We either
Yeah,
put
because
up
like
hands or
beef is
whatever.
right. Beef is beef. Like ain't no such thing as beef in these Facebook streets to me. Like to me, especially if we never gonna tell the other girl, please, like we just giving our opinions and we should take it as that. Like we really
Right.
should just take it as that. And people take it too far for me. And I really feel like that about a lot of people who I still watch and I still follow, but I feel like they take it too far. It's like why the kids even when I be on certain people lives and stuff and they be like, oh well somebody should call the police. I'm like, what the heck
Yeah,
happened? Like they just
yeah,
on
Right.
live. Did
they
you
take
see
it too
anybody get
far.
harmed? Did you see anything happen? Why? Like why do y'all
Right.
go that far? Do y'all
I'm
have
not
And it
like
say
saying
you
Hannah.
block, you can't go on his page. I definitely can go on his page. I have a main page. It's just not worth it. For what? For what? I'm
okay, my
not
sisters.
not doing all of
They
that.
take
You
it to the
know?
point where, like, if they can't get to you, they try to do things to hurt your livelihood outside of outside of Facebook or YouTube. They try
Right.
to mess with you, like CPS and going for your
Mm-hmm.
kids, going for
Mm-hmm.
your parents,
Right.
maybe their cousins'
Right.
cousins. Like they gonna find them.
Right.
Like
Girl,
it's
And my
not like
like
cousin,
they're
look,
oh
decent.
and they gonna find them, and my cousin's gonna find them too. Like,
That
hello?
be the
in real
point.
life. In
Yes,
real
ma'am,
life.
Miss
That's why
Precious.
I thought the other
Yes,
day,
ma'am.
the other day, because on my
That's
main
all I'm gonna
page,
follow
or
you.
like, I got like 4,000 friends on my main page, and not all of them, but majority of them is family, and they reckless. And I was like, you know what? Come on over, y'all. Let me introduce, because they don't know about Toya's Truth or anything like that,
Cause I'm
And
trying to
I'm
tell
waiting for
you,
somebody to say something slick, and one of them say something,
Yeah.
and just, I don't even gotta
just
say
don't reach
nothing.
out to none of my family members. They
Yeah.
all from New Orleans. Please don't. Please, please don't.
Telling you, baby. Please
Right,
don't
Please
reach
leave
out
them
right,
to none of
alone.
mine, baby.
Jesus,
right.
these
I'm about
minds
the
be
only one
misbranded.
that got a little bit of sense, just a little bit. I'm about the only one. Leave the rest of them alone, baby. I'm telling you, leave them
Even the ones
alone.
with the
But Miss
pictures on the
Precious,
background for profiles, majority of them in jail or incarcerated. Just don't inbox them. We're not gonna tell nobody else,
yes,
but you don't inbox them.
Right, right.
Miss
How
Precious,
many
I
of them
knew it
are
was a
really
reason I
friends
wanted to
though?
follow you. I gotta make sure I got your name right because I can't
Look,
find
don't
you.
take my treats, please. It's
I
hard.
said I knew it was the reason I wanted to follow you, girl, because we the same.
Right. But yeah, this
I
this
can't
Facebook
find your
thing is a
page
trip,
though.
And I get off here and I lay next to my husband and my kids and we have a good night. That's how that go.
I'm not gonna lose a Z's, not at all.
Right.
Even if I got
Well,
to
the
take me
CPS thing
some,
is
I'm
sad,
going to
messing up the
bed.
family is
Child, I was
wrong.
supposed to go lay down before I got up here.
Right. The CPS thing is sad, but people get
Very.
what they give out. Period. Somebody might not call CPS on them, but something going on in their life, and they just can't. Why this thing keep happening? Because you keep trying to destroy other people. So this is what you getting. Worry about
Mm-hmm.
your own lane. It's enough lanes for everybody to walk in their own lane and not worry about the person on the side. And the only time you should be worried about the person on the side is when you see them falling behind and you trying to help them back up. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all.
Exactly.
Even when I address certain people on this app, it's to legit help. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes seeds are planted and they might not grow till years later, whether somebody is my enemy, friend of me or not. You know what I'm saying? I still say it and let that be that. Because at the end of the day, I don't know. And when something is put on your spirit to say it. Say it.
Baby, I'm not gonna go to sleep until I say it. Sorry, somebody gonna hear it. I don't care.
Good night,
Period.
Lawanda.
I don't
Good
really
night,
care.
Wanda.
I be over there talking to my fiance like, let me tell you, cause girl, he's like, see, that's what we gonna stop it, cause you be thinking I'm your
Right.
homegirl. We ain't doing
Mm-hmm.
that. He don't want to hear
Yeah,
none
because
of
it
my
gets you more
drama.
riled up, like, and then too,
He be
like
so
lately,
confused.
like you gotta also keep in mind, like, well, I also keep in mind too now because of the first incident to be like, yo, regardless of what your position is and how you speak and how careful you are with your wording, there are gonna be at least 5 to 10 people that see something completely different or see it the
Mm-hmm.
same way and still say something that you gonna have to either choose to say something to or just let it be, or block them or whatever. So it always comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Always
Yeah,
comes
cause
with
you
that.
done said some stuff, Toya, and I'm looking like on these pages like that's not what she said.
Right.
That's not it,
Right. That's not what
sis.
she said at all. Right. Right. So I'll let them go run with the motive.
And then I
Run with
get
the
Um,
chewed
motive.
out in the comments.
Miss why so serious in the comments? I'm not going to lie. I have not seen one content creator that needed CPS called on them. Now, I don't watch all content creators, but
Right.
you said I've seen some content creators that do really need CPS involved and some that don't. Trolls that are clutching at straws. I'm not gonna lie, like I haven't as a mom, you don't have it all together, right?
Right.
So I don't
Mm.
see one content creator that is harming their child or that their child is not eating, like they're starving their child. Like
Right.
I really grew up in a situation. Like I don't think y'all know like sometimes what can happen. And I grew up in a situation much like Ivan. Like was
Right.
not my mom was addicted to drugs. So a
Mhm.
lot of stuff happened, baby. But I was
Right.
rescued. Me and my sister were rescued, thank God. Very early on. So I feel like my big sister went through more than I did because I'm the youngest, I'm the baby. So I just don't be seeing like I don't understand what y'all be saying like CPS needs to be called because CPS and one thing that I was always grateful for is that me and my sister was never separated. Wherever we went
Dope.
together and we had somebody that loved us. Y'all don't understand that CPS gets involved. They separate the kids. So the only person who you know and is comfortable with is now gone. You're with a random family. Y'all need to be careful when y'all want to get CPS involved because I've seen them fail many of kids. And I've
I was
always
about to
been
say that.
thankful
Right.
that we were not one of those kids.
Y'all know
I
how
know a
long
lot of
those wait
people.
times
I
is
know a
though?
lot of kids who went into CPS was called like I met them when they were older, and they were taken to someone else's house, and the abuse was way worse than when they was at originally.
Oh God. Mm.
Yes, Nancy. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't know, bruh. They don't know. They don't
I
know. They
mean,
see it on the internet, but they don't really live it.
is
Right.
the waiting line on CPS phone like Medicaid? Because if it is, who got time to be sitting on the phone waiting that long to make a
Right.
report? I'm just trying to figure out.
Exactly.
Right.
You
Right.
got to have a lot. If you got that much time, you need a job. You need a
Right.
hobby. Something is going
Period.
wrong in your life. Obviously.
Not, I'm not gonna lie, Pressure. The other day, child, I saw something terrible, terrible that was happening to a very young child in my very own city, right? So I started doing my investigation. I found out who the mama of the child was, the sister of the child was, the auntie of the mother child. I found everybody, right? So I was like,
FBI.
Right. Hold on. Let me give you a name real quick.
I still don't know how to call CPS. I've never called CPS on someone. So I don't even know how to go about it. But you know what I did? I reached out to the mama, I reached out to the auntie, the older heads in the family, and was like, hey, listen, go get this baby because this, that, and the third is going on. I
Right.
know I was like, I know somebody else called CPS. So I was like, okay, that ain't gonna be my
Wait,
first
where you
thing.
go?
Me? Am I still here?
No. Hello?
Hello? Am I here?
Okay, there you
Girl.
go. What
I'm
happened?
here.
Go ahead, Raven. Oh, okay. You cut
Okay.
out.
Okay, I'm here, y'all. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I think my thing is going dead, y'all. But yeah, it was crazy because I didn't know how to call CPS because I'd never done that before. But I really wanted to in that situation. It really was warranted in that situation. You know what I mean? That's all I was trying to say.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss Raven. I don't mess with the people. The people don't mess with me. That's fine with me. I can't call them.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
me
call
either. Me
nobody.
either.
Uh-uh.
Right.
I just wanted to because it was literally on video of what they were doing. So I don't play that. I don't like that.
I be scared that
And
I won't be anonymous anymore. No, ma'am.
Right.
I don't care about being
I don't
anonymous.
know if
Come
this would
check
be
me
like,
out.
reward is
I'm right here.
$20 million. Somebody getting turned in. You hear me? Even if
You
it's
hear me?
myself.
Don't do no crime. Don't do no time.
Right, right,
$20 million is mine.
right. You know what? I don't even need 20 million. Hit me off for like,
Just give me one, and I'm gonna show you exactly what to do with it. That's
right,
all. Make a few investments.
girl.
Make my money. Let my money make money.
Shoot. I ain't gonna tell nobody. If I start just randomly being in some crazy places, like why Toy all the way over there? Be like, Frontier brought me.
Call me incognito.
Oh snap. Your own mother called CPS on you? That's crazy. That's
Oh, that's good.
crazy. Right.
Yes, Miss Nancy. Yes, we could be sister. I love you, girl. Whatever you went through, we went through it, and we got through it, baby. We stronger today.
Yeah, I feel like your life, everybody is given a journey, and
That's true.
as you get older, you could take that and you could turn that into something positive, or you could take that and turn it into something negative. Just like a deadbeat dad, you know what I'm saying? Either he could learn how he felt when his father left him, or he could, entreat his child accordingly, or he could do the opposite and, keep a generational curse going. And I think that's what that pretty much boiled down to, and they really exist.
Definitely.
As a nurse and mandatory reporter, I can't base it off of social media. Absolutely. It's certain, I mean, with kids is different, but in certain situations, I ain't reporting nothing. You hear me? I ain't
Period.
see it. I don't know
Me
who it
either.
was. I don't know. Don't ask me.
But I do feel like a lot of the social workers waste their time with these fake reports.
Right.
You
Mm-hmm.
don't ever know
I
what's
hate
true or what's false because they make so
Right.
many fake reports, and that's pointless.
And it's just watering down the system, child. Not that
Right.
the system, I mean, I feel how I feel about the system, that's because of what I went through. It is what it is. I feel how I feel about the system, but it is very much watered down now because people just take it as a joke.
Right. Nancy, other people writing books, you might as well write a book too. Go ahead and write a book.
Yes, Nancy, I would definitely get your book. I thought about
Right.
writing a book too. Not gonna lie, I told my sister she should write a book because I feel like she remembers more than I remember.
Well, if Nancy write a book, Raven, let me borrow your book, and then if it's good, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it.
You see what I mean by toys get the
Hey,
toys and stuff? That's
that's
what I'm
what we
talking
did
about
in
right
college,
there.
right? You can get my book,
Right,
girl.
shoot.
You want to borrow my? You can get my book, girl. I'm telling you,
Right.
I read a lot
I'll pay
anyway,
for the
so.
shipping. My daughter ain't got my first apartment, and she was like 5 months old, and I was taking my little smoke, and she came in and unannounced to my apartment and made it seem like I was smoking meth. That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to me how like marijuana is okay in one state, but it's not in the next. Like we have a county out in Georgia, and I feel like if anybody ever got caught with marijuana, you might as well floor it and just make it to the county that's legal because at that point you already caught. You might as well go ahead and catch that other charge versus a distribution depending on how much you got. Go ahead and take flight. Get caught
And
for
that's
speeding.
crazy to
That's
me
all.
because it's legal almost everywhere.
Right.
Is the
Right.
Darian saying that that's why her mama called on her? I've missed the first part.
Yes, that's
The
why her mother
Darian,
called on her because she was came in and saw her smoking and she was
uh,
unannounced. And you spelled
girl,
unannounced right.
I'm
Kudos.
sorry, baby. I'm sorry that happened to you.
They have to follow on up where it's warranted or not. Yeah, absolutely. They do. But like she was saying, it just, people sometimes just do it to be vindictive, not because they
Mhm,
actually care about a child. And then, caseworkers or good caseworkers are already rare to come by. It's like good teachers, you know what I'm saying? So
mhm,
you put these kids in you put these people in situations where they're stretched out way more than their means, you know what I'm saying? And it allows the kids who really need it not to be focused on. And this is why certain disasters happen or tragedies happen where CPS was called 3 or 4 times, but they got so many cases they can't completely 100% focus on the ones that need to be focused on because people like playing games on phones.
Just like the
Ebony.
situation with the teacher. I don't know if y'all guys seen that when the child hit the teacher, and then
Mhm,
everybody was upset because the teacher, hit the child back. But I'm
Right,
mhm,
pretty sure nobody's going to sit there and allow anybody to just hit them and spit on them. That's
right.
disrespect. What are you teaching your child?
Right. It was
mhm,
crazy. I had a conversation with two of the workers at the shop, and they was like, "Yeah, but that was Dave's property," and they're in their early 20s, and they were like, "Yeah, but that was Dave's property, like the child's property." Is like, yo, you weren't supposed to have your phone in school, and if you did, it
mhm.
was supposed to be in your bag or in your locker. You wasn't supposed to bring it out. It doesn't matter if it's your property. Just like a job.
And
You're
even
in
still, once
school to
it's
be trained a certain type of way, to be an adult and
yeah,
to carry yourself as such.
I'm not
But
gonna
I
lie.
would
Me
stop
and
being
Chris would have
adult at
fought
that
too.
moment. This is
We
why I
would have
can't be a
fought.
teacher because I'm putting my hands on people.
I'm serious. We would have fought, girl. If you would
period.
even gather up the
And I'm
spit in
waiting for
her
your mother to
throat,
pull up.
the spit that gathered
And
up in
and
her
I and
throat,
I
I'd have punched her then. Like, real
Right.
spill.
and I went to school to be a teacher, so thank God that I did.
Uh-uh.
I literally went to college to be a teacher, but thank
I
God
don't
I
care
did,
about
child.
none of
'Cause
that.
your child ain't gonna run
Maybe
up on me.
maybe it's the fact that my kids, I have small kids, 8 and 7, but even
Mhm.
at that age, they know it's no ma'am, yes ma'am, no sir, yes
Right.
sir.
Right.
I'm not whatever an adult
My
says,
son
that's
8
what
too.
goes.
Right.
If you don't agree with it, you can come tell mama, and mama will handle it from there. But we're
Period.
not doing the back and forth with no adult. They're gonna be right
Mm-mm.
until I say so.
Right.
Period. Period.
I was talking
Ebony,
about that the other day.
I wanted to read Ebony's comment. My cousin's mom called CPS and got her kids taken and told him she was smoking crack around them. She was the one that was smoking the crack, and she was also the one that introduced the crack to my cousin. It was just very sad. Ebony,
Right.
girl, let me tell you something. Very much identify, honey. Very much identify with that. Yes. And it's very sad, especially when the kids are involved and stuff like that. Yeah, that's very similar to what happened in my situation, baby. Yes.
Wait, so someone on everyone's page?
I don't know what Ann
Yeah.
talking about.
Eh, someone probably chilling. She probably watching a movie with her husband.
Tama, where are you? Speak now, forever hold your
I mean, what does it matter, baby? We holding down a conversation. Shoot. Summer probably tired.
Back
She
in the
probably
day, if you
sleeping.
did
Go get the
something,
tea, Summer.
if you did something, you was getting in trouble by your by and this how it work in our house. If my nieces or nephew come here, or and I know they got in trouble, we carrying that out. Like, you got to stick through what you decide as a team, or as a village,
Mhm.
or as a neighborhood, you know. And I feel like that part of just community is just gone. Like, you don't really get that like that. You can't say nothing to nobody kid. You can't say nothing to and kind of chastise them in a way where you're trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids are shot out. And these gonna be our doctors, our nurses, our lawyers. I'm like,
Yeah.
listen
If
here,
I
boy.
can't say nothing to your kids, keep them from around me, because I feel
Right.
like all kids need talking to. I mean, that's just the thing. And I'm never going to harm nobody's kids, but we all need a good stern talking to.
Girl, I
That's how I was
might.
able.
I might.
I
No,
agree
you
with
ain't.
you,
No, you
Rachel.
won't.
Cause some of these kids is big. You hear me? Some of these
Yeah.
kids is big. They're big and they're aggressive. And if you can hit me like that, I'm gonna hit you back. Period.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry, I don't even
definitely.
care. I don't
Definitely.
even care if your parents not around and I don't know them. If you're in my presence, sweetheart, you're gonna get told something. If your mommy don't like it, tell her I fight real good.
Right.
I don't
And
care.
that's what I do at the shop when we got kids and stuff like that. I'm like,
Baby,
you
sit
know.
down. Get your child,
Right.
Yeah.
baby.
You
Get
be
your
seeing
child,
your
baby.
kid jump on the couch all the like for the last 5 minutes, and then when I say something, you be like, wait, Jimmy, stop doing that. It's kind of like you saw
No.
Girl,
Jimmy
that's a
doing
pet
it.
peeve of mine. I have a pet peeve of that.
I
Anybody
thought I
can
was
tell
the
you that.
only one that chose
No,
violence. I
ma'am.
love this.
Do not send your child in my house, and you know your child is
It's
the little
bad.
evil little Knievel, because I'm gonna say, hey, baby, don't you see your child? You're gonna pay for that, baby. Christmas is around the corner. I don't know how
Right.
you're gonna afford it, but
Child
you're gonna
gonna be
pay
in the
for it out the
corner.
gate. You're gonna
Ooh,
sign
where
this
you from,
promissory
Pressure, New
note before
Orleans?
you leave my house. Huh?
Shoot.
I'm from Pressure. You from New Orleans?
Yeah, I'm from Louisiana. Yes,
I
ma'am.
hear it.
North
I hear it,
Louisiana.
baby.
But
I'm
I
from
don't stay
Charleston.
there
We beat
anymore.
you
I
too.
don't stay there anymore. I met my fiance uptown in Natchitoches.
When I
Okay.
watched the Blair Witch Project and I saw that girl was standing in the corner, the first one, I was like, oh, that's real punishment. Like, yeah,
Mm-mm.
standing in the corner. Let's go.
I don't watch
My
Little
fiance
Blair. I
be having
don't
to tell
watch.
me, you can't talk to people kids like that. I
Why?
said,
They talking to
if
me
your
like
little
that?
brothers and sisters come over here, I'm gonna talk to them like that. I don't care. I don't care.
Anybody can get
Period.
it.
I'm a child of many. I'm the baby girl, so
Child, we
And
here.
they need, to me, they need reality. To me, they need to understand. I'm not nearly the worst that you could be getting. You know what I'm saying? You got some adults that will smooth go off.
oh yeah.
At least I got some type of hold to me, where it's kind of like, look, I'm just trying to guide you in the right direction. But there's some people that ain't gonna take that. There's some people that you never know what somebody's going through that day and they halfway off their rocker. You know what I'm saying? It could be a whole different ball game. Whole different ball game.
I'm
My
here,
mom
Miss
would say that.
Vera.
My mom definitely tells me that. Like, my child did that before, and Walmart decided he wanted to have like a temper tantrum and scream and holler. I got my grocery bags and I kept going. Mom said, "You don't see your child back there?" I said, "Baby, he gonna get up and walk behind me." Girl, I'm not finna do that.
Right.
He got right on up and walk behind
Very,
me when he see that I'm going out that door.
And I don't
very
mind, like,
Diana.
I
How you
tell my
say this?
kids too,
Very Diana.
God forbid if I need you to move right now, let's say we're somewhere and I know there's some danger that you don't. I don't need you to question me about why I told you to get up. You need to get up and let's go now. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ask me no questions. You can ask me
Right.
later on. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's that
Period.
imperative that I need you to move, that
Mhm.
I need you to just focus on what I tell you to do? So, nah.
Ooh, Tonya, I was
Mm-mm.
raised with my mama and it was like, don't ask me no questions. I said what I said and I meant it.
Right,
So
right.
we didn't get to ask questions, even if it was an emergency, where we going. Baby, don't ask no questions unless you want to get hurt. Okay? Shush it.
No, I definitely will let kids ask me questions. I definitely will. But
Girl,
sometimes
I'm
it ain't
28
a
and I'm
question
asking mama
you ain't got time for a
nothing.
question. You ain't got
Mm-mm.
time for a
Mhm.
question. Sometimes it's literally life or death, and we ain't got time for a question. You need to
Mm-mm.
hurry up and let's go.
It's 8 of us. And when she said get up and go, I'm 28. I'm the youngest. Guess what? Ain't nobody finna question her. You
Right,
20. No, ma'am. You said get up and go. Yes, ma'am. What time we going? What time I got to be there? I got
right.
you. No, ma'am. I'm not asking that lady nothing. Mm-mm.
Well, Miss V, that was Miss V in the comments. That was me, not Miss Divine. Miss Divine is on mute, and Summer is on mute too.
Summer, get
But
the
I
key.
was gonna say, yes, I understand exactly what you talking about, girl. But a lot of these mothers that done been on drugs and stuff, like you let them back into your life, and they betray you because they still doing what they're doing, Miss V. So I hope that Child, I hope that you have, cut that ties. You got to cut them off sometimes. Mama, not you got to cut them off sometimes.
Right.
See,
Sometimes
I
you
know.
gotta teach people how to treat you. You gotta teach people how to treat you. Like, yo, I'm not that. I'm
You,
very giving and I'm
but you
very
know what,
helpful, but I
Toya?
also can see through certain things. Some people have gifts of discernment where they can see for you for who you are, regardless of what you put out there or what you try to put out there. I help people. I'll give you, I ain't gonna give you my last dime, but I'll give you the dime before that. You know, um, and
I'm
and
so
and
glad
that's
you
how
were
it's supposed to
honest and
be.
said that. I hate when people say that. I'm gonna give you my last quarter, but
Girl,
I'm
I'll
not
be a
giving you
lie.
nothing.
Look, I told you I try to keep it honest. I'd be lying to you if I told you I give you my last dime.
I'm
But
not giving you that. We're not even splitting it, sis.
right.
Catch the next penny on the next check. That's it. Boo.
Oh snap! Like they ain't got layaway.
Mm-mm. Vero, none of that. You gotta pay me in full. No afterpay, sis.
Right. No installments.
Yes, Akiana Summer is still streaming on YouTube.
Summer
Y'all
is getting
funny,
the
yo.
tea, okay? I ain't even mad at sis.
Right,
No,
right.
Summer's actually going to bed.
She better
Yes.
not be going to bed.
Y'all didn't hear her telling me to check my phone?
Mm-mm. I should text her. Be like, what you doing? So, no.
Let my friend get some rest.
Get some rest, Summer. I'm
She
finna get off here
tired.
myself. I gotta go
Right.
behind
Same
work.
here. Same here. Y'all have a blessed night. It's always
Same to
been
you
great.
guys.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
don't
Everybody
know,
in the
Ebony.
comments. I appreciate you. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, Divine. Bye,
Goodbye, Toy. And
Raven.
don't forget to join us in the morning for Sip and Chat.
Okay.
10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central Standard Time. Ebony,
Okay.
I'll see
10:30
you in the
Eastern. I think
game
I'm
room.
listening. All right,
Good
y'all. Y'all have
night,
a good
Vera
night. Bye, Raven.
Diana.
Bye bye.
Good night, everybody.
Night.